Disability in Sport by Dan Mathis, Ricky Whittier, Hannah Buckley, Kaylee Putnam, and Emily Pratt. What is disability? Disability is physical, mental, cognitive, or developmental condition that impairs, interferes with, or limits a person's ability to engage in certain tasks or actions or participate in a typical daily activities and interactions. Some examples of these include mobility problems, limited use of hands and arms, speech difficulties, hearing difficulties and deafness, vision difficulties or blindness, epilepsy, Tourette syndrome, autism, dyslexia, and many, many more. Currently, around 10% of the world's population, or roughly 650 million people, live with a disability. The World Bank estimates that 20% of the world's poorest people have some kind of disability. 80% of persons with disabilities live in developing countries, according to the UN Development Program. Poor people are more at risk of acquiring a disability because of the lack of access to good nutrition, health care, sanitation, as well as safe living and working conditions. Some aspects to be incorporated for people with disabilities when making a building, creating a website, offering a class are sign language interpretation, larger font, the use of braille or talking books or the use of text-speech translators, video relay services, closed captions, easy access to ramps or elevators or handicap accessible things, automatic doors, and much more can be incorporated into everyday life in order for people with disabilities to have easy access to the same opportunities as people without disabilities. Some ways in helping people with disabilities is to allow for equal opportunities for education, health, employment, and social services. Involve people with disabilities when implementing policies, laws, and services. Improve human resource capacity, effective education, training, and recruitment. Provide adequate funding and improve affordability. Remove financial barriers. Increase public awareness and understanding about disability. Promote an inclusive society. Improve the availability and quality of data on disability. Standardize data. Strengthen and support research on disability.